So I need you to do me a favor. You need to log on to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever form of social media that you use, and look at all the fitness and weight loss influencers and tell me what do they all have in common. Now, I'm specifically pointing out the ones who have lost weight, have been able to maintain their weight, who can maintain their weight year round, and who have had successful fitness journeys. What is something that they all have in common? And the main thing that I see is that they are obsessed with their journey. They're talking about the barriers that they had to go through to lose the weight and keep the weight off. They talk about how to maintain their weight. They talk about what tips and tricks that they had that helped them lose the weight and keep the weight off. The common theme that I'm seeing here is that they are just obsessed with fitness, health, weight loss. They're putting their health in the forefront. And that's what you need to be in order to lose the weight and keep it off. You need to be obsessed with yourself. You need to visualize yourself at your goal already. And you just need to be obsessed with your weight loss journey. So number one, obsession creates consistency and focus. So we all know weight loss does not happen overnight, and you need to keep up that momentum to not only lose weight, but you also need to keep up the momentum to maintain the weight after you lose weight. So a focused mindset will keep you consistent with habits like meal prepping, workout routine, and just being mindful of your progress. A healthy obsession could look like just starting off with smaller goals, like I want to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, or I want to hit 10K steps a day for 30 days, or I want to hit 2K steps a day for 30 days. It could also look like prioritizing your health journey by planning out your workouts or planning out a self-care routine, planning out your meals. It can also look like not obsessing over the scale, but more so obsessing over or focusing on habits and trends that are keeping you from hitting your weight loss goals. I know for me, I definitely obsess over my weight loss journey, and more so I was obsessing over the progress that I was making. Every single time I made a little bit of progress or my clothes fit looser, it just gave me that momentum to want to keep going. And the more I visualized myself at my goal, the more it just made me more focused than not. And I know sometimes the word obsession can have a negative connotation, but when I mean obsession, I mean obsessed like you're growing. When I say obsession, I don't mean hyperfixation to the point where you're stressing yourself out, to the point where you feel overwhelmed, to the point where you just end up quitting. That is not what I mean. And that's something that you need to avoid. If you see yourself getting on a scale every single day or hyperfixating on how many calories you ate, or you start self-sabotaging or anything like that, then you need to give yourself a break, scale it back, you start your journey, because you don't want to get to a point where you're just so hyperfixated, where you are just overwhelmed. You want to enjoy this journey. And I always talk about you want to love what you do. I mean, you want to obsess with the fact that you're getting better and you're putting your health as a priority. You love yourself so much that you're putting your health as a priority. Think about it like this. You want to treat your weight loss journey like a job. Plan, you show up daily, and you celebrate all the small wins. So next, obsession builds discipline. And that is the one thing that a lot of people say they want is discipline. You want discipline, you need to be obsessed with your journey, honey, because being obsessed with your journey will make you stay on track more often than not. Discipline kicks in when motivation goes away. You're not motivated, you don't feel like showing up, you don't feel like doing all the things, you don't feel like eating healthy. Your discipline within you, your obsession with your weight loss journey, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm feeling it today, but I have goals, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna see the progress that I've been seeing, I'm gonna show up. When you get obsessed with your weight loss journey and you build that discipline, you're gonna start saying no to distractions. You're going to stop skipping your workouts. You're going to stop skipping your meal preps. You're going to stop going out a lot with your friends. Of course, you want to keep a balanced lifestyle. However, a great example that I use is a lot of my friends, they love to go to brunch. They used to love to drink all the time and all that. That doesn't align with my healthy, fit lifestyle. I can't go out drinking every single weekend. I'm not going to be eating out, eating unhealthy every single weekend. It's okay to do that a couple of times a month, but every weekend, like that's going to hurt my progress more than not. And then also discipline allows you to, having that healthy obsession with discipline allows you just to say no to any distractions that's going to deter you from your weight loss journey. You're going to notice that meal prepping is going to get easier. Going to the gym is going to get a little bit easier. Setting alarms, scheduling out your entire day is going to get a little bit easier. I noticed once I started being consistent and once I started being obsessed over my progress, I was more intentional with my weight loss journey, I started scheduling my workout routine. I go to the gym usually at 4 in the morning. So I started putting my alarm clock for 4 in the morning every single day. I started carving out time for me to meal prep. I mean, I do have a spouse that cooks our proteins, but during the day, I still have to cook my sides and stuff like that and get it ready for the week. So I usually cook fresh sides and I make time for that. I also don't let work or family or anything interfere with my health. My health has become a priority to me, and I see it as one of the most important things in my life right now. If I'm not healthy, I can't steward my family, I can't work, I can't do a lot of things. And being obsessed with this weight loss journey, you'll start to notice that your priorities start to change and they start to shift. Next, obsession drives you to overcome your setback. A great example would be 8 days before my period every single month. My cravings are extremely high. I want to eat everything. I want to eat fast food. And honestly, I allow myself to do all of those things. I go ahead and eat the fast food. I go ahead and eat the cookies. I go ahead and eat the pizza, right? Instead of being sad because I'm eating all the things, or instead of being hurt because I'm not on track for that week, I pick up the next week and I just restart my journey again. I don't allow myself to stay there. And because I've just seen so much progress, and I don't see that as a setback. I'm just like, all right, this is 1 or 2 days. I'll be good and I'll start again the next day or start again the next week. Also, you're going to have days where your progress feels slow. You're going to have days where you have extreme cravings. You're going to have days where you're going to be sad about your progress and you're going to think that you're not making progress. So when you're obsessed with your weight loss, you look at it like, okay, I'm not making progress as fast as I want to, but I'm going anyway to see where this leads me. Being obsessed with your fitness journey almost puts you in this like mindset, like no matter what happens, I'm going to going regardless type of thing. And once you get into that mood, or I guess that mode, you want to grow, you want to evolve. You start to see your setbacks as learning lessons instead of failures. You see that as a growing opportunity in your weight loss journey. You see that as, okay, I need to do better in this area, or okay, I need to educate myself in this area. And then I noticed on my journey, I was very ignorant with weightlifting, nutrition, protein specifically. And in my last weight loss journeys, I never educated myself on nutrition or weightlifting or how the body works or how weightlifting affects the body, how cardio affects the body, or muscle growth or anything like that. But when you obsess over your weight loss journey, you have this growth mindset to the point where you just want to evolve, you want to be better, you want to build a better person. And I noticed with a lot of creators, they have that growth mindset. They continuously evolve and they continuously get over their setbacks. They're able to become the person that they truly want to be. If you want to see your body transform in ways that you haven't, or to do things that you've never done, you need to obsess over your health. You need to obsess over yourself. You need to obsess over your weight loss journey. You need to learn how to love this journey, because this is a lifestyle change. This is something that you're going to be doing for a lifetime. And since you're going to be doing this long term, you need to obsess with it and you need to put yourself as a priority. I'm going to leave this video here and I will see you in the next one.